way to get that respect. But I notice white people do it the same thing too. So like, okay, take for example, when I'm at work, all the black people start talking like this. Oh, hey, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm totally fine. And yourself? Oh, we all had an awesome weekend. And it's like, really, shut the fuck up, Shanika. You don't talk like that. You know, so, but at the same time, when I get in the meeting, and I do IT work, when I get in the meeting, never fails, some white guy walks up, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? It's like, dude, Rick, stop. Shut the fuck up, Rick. I know you play golf, Rick. Shut the fuck up. You don't talk like that. You don't give daps on the regular. Just stop it. You know, so like you see it on both sides of the fence. You probably just notice it from your side, but like when I kind of treated the fence my whole life because I'm a really light-skinned black guy, so like I get the worst of both of it. You know, like black people think I'm in with the white folks, and white folks think I'm just as black as the blackest black guy. So, so like I lose on both sides.
I lose on both sides too. I'm Middle Eastern, so people hate me just because, you know, they believe I'm a sleeper cell. And I don't really follow religion, so then my own side hates me because of that.
Oh, yeah, you guys are pretty fucking strict on religion. I mean,
yeah,
like,
I hate it so much. It's ridiculous.
You know what's worse is that the Christians are trying to mimic that same shit now. So it's like, Jesus Christ, you guys are like demonizing the Muslim community for these staunch beliefs or radical beliefs. But every time I fucking look up, you're trying to shove Christianity down somebody's throat, you know, or make them feel less than because they don't agree to your way of life. Like, I don't know if you've seen it recently. I don't know if you've seen it recently on the news, but like, they had this big ordeal over freaking Chick-fil-A and the owner saying he doesn't agree with same-sex marriage. I'm like, am I the only person not surprised by this? This guy is a Christian-based business, only fucking fast food that's off every Sunday. I mean, were y'all really expecting him to come out and say, yeah, you know, same-sex marriage, I'm with that? Were you expecting that at some point? Like, I don't get it. I don't get the surprise.
I think it's really sad that our, like, political action bases itself off of fried chicken.
Hey, man.
I mean, like,
fried chicken.
RT, you're from England, right? And you hear America's really fat? Well, that kind of seals the deal.
But you know what? Like, we supposedly pride ourselves over being, you know, like, this such forwardly thinking, advanced country. But when it boils down to it, we don't have shit on the UK. Like, I can go buy pussy in the UK. You know, I can only do that in, like, one city in the US. Like, I had to go to the middle of Nevada, backwoods ranch somewhere, you know, to try and buy a piece of poontang if I want to do it legally. What? You can do that shit all over the European countries. Like getting poontangs, like, hey, baby, you need anything? I'm on my way out to get some poontangs. She's like, yeah, bring me back some milk. Yeah, it's just that easy.
Yeah, it's not hurting anybody.
Man, that's all I care about. Are you hurting someone? If not,
so you need to
I don't give a damn. Exactly. Like, people are so busy. We're so busy worried about every other country's problem. Oh, my God, the children of Africa are starving. Them motherfuckers been starving for about 100 years now. What about us? We just started starving again. We need some help over here. Like, this guy told me that, you know, like, he's like, oh, yes, our church is going to do some outreach and fucking some out of the fucking way country. Just imagine he said Cambodia. Apologies to anybody that's from Cambodia. I'm just using that as an example. But how about this guy's like, oh yeah, we're going to do some outreach. And all I can think about in my mind is like, okay, to get to the Memphis airport, you have to drive through, you have to drive by like 6 ghettos, a homeless shelter, and some more shit. To get to the airport, hop on the airplane, go across the fucking globe to feed somebody. Really? Really? Like, if you didn't pay for your plane ticket and just sent food, you know how much more food you could have bought instead of taking your ugly ass over there? They don't want to see you anyway. They want the food. They're not looking to bond with you. It's not like, oh my God, if this white guy hadn't came to give me the food personally, I wouldn't have eaten it. It's like, no. No, that's not the case.
I kind of feel the same about like a lot of missionary work, sending like people Bibles in Africa when they probably need like medicine. People are dying of TB and they give them like Bibles.
Well, see, the thing is, if you give them the Bible, they can pray for the medicine. That's how that works out.
All right. I gotta be careful with that. Well, I feel if I shove my beliefs down other people's throats, it's not very different.
I don't look. I don't shove my beliefs on anybody. I don't really think that's the right way to do it because one thing I always said, and that's why I try to explain to these people who are religious fanatics, no matter what the religion is that one thing every religion has in common, and that's that it's based on the principle of freedom of will. It's all, no matter one, pick one, it's based on you making the decisions of your own life and going the path that you choose. Whether it be you choosing to go to hell and fucking up, or whatever the case may be, or purgatory, or whatever have you, or, just whatever. It all starts with the same thing, you making the choice. So why in the world should we start a country or any type of civilized government where you don't have that choice? Oh, you shouldn't be able to get married? I don't agree with that. Really? Well, that's too bad. Stay your ass in the house.
Yeah, you're not invited to my wedding then. Come on, like, how does it affect him?
I don't know, man. Normally it's people who have, like, nothing to do, really. Like, you ever meet a religious fanatic, like, they don't have shit on the to-do list. I'm just going to throw it out there now. It's not like, it's not like they're like, oh, man, I'm pressed for time. I got to go do this, I got to go do this gay hate real quick, and then I got to go. No, it's not like that. It's like, okay, I'm out of shit to do. How about I go downtown and hold up my gay hate sign all day, and yell some shit. It's like, really, man? Really? I mean, like, gay hate isn't even something to be... I don't even think I couldn't make myself be angry at gay people. Because it works out to my benefit on both ends. It's like, it's working to my benefit on every hand. How can I be angry?
It's more women for you, right, later?
More women for me, or if it's gay women, more sexy gay sex for me to watch. It's like, damn, how do you lose? And I don't know a single person that likes going somewhere where there are a lot of kids. Maybe there's, some sicko borderline perv guy who's like, oh my God, there's so many kids, I'm so happy. No, average man does not want to see all those kids. So guess what? when the gays are together, I don't have to worry about them popping out a whole shit ton of babies. Guess what? A gay couple has to plan the fuck out of a baby. It just doesn't, oops, I got you pregnant. That won't happen.
No.
Only these heterosexuals out here running around, fucking in the back of somebody's car somewhere. Oh shit, she got pregnant? Well, it ain't mine. And you the only guy that had sex with her, so she ugly as hell. Like, you don't have to deal with all those problems, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to deal with the welfare and all that other stuff building up, and, people living off the city and the state and the government. You don't have to deal with that, because everybody's gay. It's like, really? That's the business. But on the same token, though, I kind of don't understand the reasoning of homosexuality. Because I'm like, dude, have you ever had vagina? And I asked this gay guy there one time, I was like, man, how can you be gay? Have you ever had vagina? And he hit me with one back I wasn't ready for it at the time. He hit me with one back that I wasn't ready for. He was like, have you ever had man ass? I was like, oh, okay, well, turnabout is fair play. Turnabout is fair fucking play. I'm not